That's hella loud. Hell yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Polytickin Podcast, okay? I'm Hello Marcus, the Sefa am. Episode 92. 92 episodes of this godforsaken show. 8 more
That's a
until
nice
100,
number.
bro. You know what I'm
It's a
saying?
nice number.
Oh my
1992.
god.
That was a great
Right.
year.
Yeah.
A great
We
year. Sorry,
just
not
went
like
over 91.
1984.
Yeah, we just went over 91 like nothing. Why
That's
doesn't
what
we have
happened.
to make everything about this guy?
I'm just saying. Hey, be
Yeah.
more vocal about your love for yourself. All right?
Shut your
love
ass
yourself.
up.
Love yourself
dude.
out loud.
Yeah. There's a lesson in there, bro.
Yeah.
What's going on over there, bro? What's going on?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna put the blueberries down.
I know, bro. This guy has been stuffing
All right.
his mouth with blueberries for the
It's
past
healthy-ish.
10 minutes, bro.
It's healthy-ish. Yo, man, what's up? The
Hey.
blueberries threw me off, but we back. Polytickin Podcast, man, y'all know what it is. We got these weekly episodes, but if you want some more of us, come on down to the Patreon, patreon.com/the Podcast, where you can get an extra episode every Friday.
Yeah.
Come on down, Lance. Also, the Uso Lance Faletongo of the Balinese Podcast. He comes and joins us for the Patreon. So, $5 to get a little side 1 threesome. You know what I'm saying? Come on down. Also, if you want some more after that, head on down to the Pacifica Movie Starter Kit where Lance and Marcus break down contemporary Polynesian classics or Pacific Islander classics. You know what I'm saying? Did you guys? What's your last movie? Your last show?
The last movie we did was What We Do in the Shadows. We've deemed this month Taika month because the next 2 movies we're doing for the month is that, What We Do, and Hunt for the Wilder People. So, yeah, this month is, there's a theme to this month.
2-pack?
Yes, the 2-pack.
Shakur. Yeah. No, isn't that what he said in the movie?
Who?
The dude from the Hunt for the Wilder People?
I didn't see it. I've never seen it before.
Oh, okay. Well,
yeah, I think Lance has seen it. I think Lance has seen it, but I've never seen it before.
This
is just an excuse to just watch Taika movies. What?
Yeah,
it's definitely what.
It definitely has the Taika feel to it. It has the Taika essence.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little awkward.
Okay. Is there
humor
gratuitous violence?
I mean, I want to
so.
say there was some roadkill or something like that. There was some roadkill.
Okay.
I want to say he shot. Yeah, it was something like that. But okay. All right.
Yeah.
If y'all haven't watched it and y'all want to check out what Lance and Marcus think of that movie before y'all watch it, or if you want to watch it and then see what they think after you watch it, come on down to the Pacifica Movie Starter Kit. Also, I don't know when we're gonna record our next one, but me and Lance also do a podcast, so way back Wednesday. It's kind of like it's kind of like one of them stores in Samoa that's like, just call our number, then we'll open up our store. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like one of those, it's kind of like the Tamalele where you can go and sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. It really depends on the day. So that's the way back Wednesday. We take trips down memory lane, some 30-something-year-olds talking about some old stuff that a lot of y'all old people gonna recognize and relate to. It's gonna resonate with y'all. So yeah, come on down, and that's the entirety of the Polytickin Network as of now. But yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
And without further ado, my brother, how you been?
I've been cool, bro. Same old stuff, man. Just been working. Every time I've been at work, obviously the Olympics has been on. You know what I'm saying? It's been on the entire time. It's been it was 2 weeks. So you just been watching
days.
16 days, 2 weeks and 2 days. The Olympics has just ignited my nationalism. You know what I'm saying? My patriotism.
Does it stay?
Does it stay? No, it doesn't last long. I go back to hating America right after. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's just been fun to watch, there's events in there that I brought up that we're going to talk about here in this episode where people didn't know it was going to be an event. And then when I said that it was, they were just like, dude, I could fucking do that. You know what I'm saying? Break dancing.
Yeah.
The biggest one, right?
The biggest.
And you still can't break dance, dude. You still can't. Don't lie, okay? I see you smoke 20 cigarettes in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, I don't know. Seeing it all has been friggin' hilarious. I'm just like, dude, every single one of these events I cannot do. Awesome. Nice.
I don't know, man. Speed walking, I'll probably get it. I'll probably.
Nah, you get washed. You get washed.
You think so? By who? By you?
By those speed walkers.
Oh, man, ain't nobody talk about them. Man, they some losers.
Oh, okay. Me?
Yeah.
I'll think about it. You know, I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like your hips don't move like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like.
What the fuck does that mean? I mean, where the fuck are you trying to take this, huh?
I can tell. I can just tell by the way you sit that your hips don't move.
First off, stop looking at my hips like that, okay? Stop looking at my hips. That's crazy.
I can tell, man. I can tell you lacking the butterfly stretch in your morning routine.
Yo, chill out with the butterfly stretching.
You do the butterfly?
Hey,
you do the butterfly
hey, this guy walks a half a mile around his block. All of a sudden, he's the Olympic speed walker. Shut up, bro.
I'm just saying. Do you do the butterfly stretch? Do you? Yes or no?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Okay.
I do
That's
the.
all I need to do.
Do you? Do you do that before you take your little walk? Yeah. Yo.
You know what stretch I never really could get into?
Which one?
The butterfly one is cool. Honestly, that's one of the few that I feel like I'm doing it correctly in the right form, and then I feel good about doing it correctly in the right form. Yeah. But the one where you fold one leg into an L in front of you, then you fold the other leg behind you in like kind of like an L.
Okay, see, now that's
that one. I want to say for a good 2 weeks, I was doing that and I was kind of cool with it, and then I fell off and I tried to go back and do it, and I'm like, oh hell no, I ain't gonna have no kids if I keep doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your stretch routine when you go to the gym?
I try to do what they call dynamic stretching, right?
Okay.
So I move around a lot. You know, I swing my leg up and down.
So you be breakdancing?
Yeah, I be breakdancing in the gym. Yeah, that's my warm up. Yeah. No. I keep my upper body stationary, and I just swing my legs, you know what I'm saying, back and forth 10 times. I start with that. Okay. Breakdancing is your warm-up, man. Right, come in with a fucking cardboard box and a boom box, bro. Oh, God, Marcus is fucking here again.
God
Shit.
damn it. He's gonna leave his beanie on the bench again.
Yeah. What the? How does he keep throwing away his tracksuit on the fucking floor like this? It's crazy. No,
damn it, what kind of tearaways do you got on today?
Yo, so after that, I do the full deep squat.
Okay, that's good. Squats add they add years to your life apparently.
Is that what they said?
They said, hey,
wait.
I read an article. Yo, I read.
Why does that make me laugh?
I read an article about squats this one time, and it said if you can't like squat into a sitting position on the floor and then get up without using your hands, then you have 3. They said you have 3 less years of your life than people who can't.
Yo, chill out. Hey, what? That's scary. Hey, that's scary as hell. I don't even know if I could do that. I just go down, you know what I'm saying? I don't touch the ground. You know what I'm saying? I squat and then I sit there for like 15 seconds and then come right back up.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Then after that, it's just all upper body stretches.
Mark the Stallion.
Yeah, Mark the Stallion. Yeah, dropping it down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
Other than that, because I hear that doing like those static stretches are not good before you work out.
What is static? What's the difference?
It's when you stay in place and stretch. Like dynamic stretches is when you're like, you're moving around still, but like stretching your body parts. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Because you're supposed you can do static stretches after. Like it's best to do them after your workout, but I'd much rather have it all be a part of the warm up. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, so butterfly stretches are your thing?
I mean, that's the only thing I feel like I could do properly. Like squats, not really. My back don't be straight.
Yeah.
Can't reach my toes like that. You know what I'm saying? Can you reach your toes?
I used to, but not anymore. The belly gets in the way.
You know who can reach his toes that I was really surprised?
Who?
I didn't
Who
know.
enlightened us, bro?
I didn't know this dude was a toe toucher like that. But that fool grabbed his ankles. Yo, he went beyond touching his toes. That fool touched the ankle and the heel. I said, what the hell?
Yo, stop showing off. First
That's
off,
what I'm saying.
So who's
Yo,
this?
shout out to Yoane, bro.
Oh, hey, Yoane. Hey,
that fool is hella stretchable, or what do you call it?
Flexible.
Flexible.
He's hella stretchable, bro.
Yo,
Someone get this guy.
That fool sent me a video of him like grabbing his ankles, like he was like had the phone showing it, and he was like, "Bro, I'll beat you up when I see you." I said, just because you gonna duck faster when I try to punch you, that don't mean nothing. But yeah, shout out to Yoane. He think because he's stretched, he's more anything to me, but he's not.
Oh shit, man!
Shout out to the Olympics, man, making me think I could do these activities. I probably could, just not in the fashion that I think I could in my head.
Yeah.
Everybody was watching it. I feel like everybody's watching it. I feel like they should have, because these Olympics was hella funny. Mm-hmm. But did you see the passing of the torch?
Is that the commercial with the skateboarder, or did I just totally? Or is that something else? Well, I think that was still part of the commercial for LA being the next.
Yeah, the thing was, it looked like a commercial because it was recorded as such. Like,
right,
it was pre-recorded.
Okay,
but before that ran, right?
Mm-hmm.
During the Olympics, it had Tom Cruise on top of the building of the Olympics.
So this is why everybody was talking about Tom Cruise. Okay, yeah, no, I missed this.
Bruh,
okay.
First of all, this fool looked he looked terrible.
Okay.
Like he looked, I don't know, his eyes look, I guess he got a lot of facial work done, and he is like 60-some years old. But he jumped down. So he jumped down, he propelled down. And then when he got to the floor, they unattached him, whatever. Then he went up and he got the flag, the official Olympic flag.
Mm-hmm.
Grabbed the flag, put it on the back of a motorcycle, whatever. Mm-hmm. And then he rode the motorcycle out of the arena. And then once he rode the motorcycle out of the arena, he it cut to that thing. It looks like a commercial because it was like super. Yeah, it was like super theatrical.
Oh, so I just missed it. Okay. I just missed Tom Cruise. Okay.
Yes. So then that's probably where you picked up. And so he's riding through France, and he's just left. He's on the motorcycle.
Can we get somebody cooler than Tom Cruise? Fuck out of here, Tom Cruise.
So on one hand, I was like, yo, there is a stadium full of actual athletes who don't pretend to be some superhero. There's like actual real superheroes, tangible superheroes in the crowd. But then again, my girl was like, yeah, but it's going to Hollywood. You're going to LA. Like, it's Hollywood. The biggest representation of Hollywood would be actors. And Tom Cruise is a big part, especially after Maverick. So
fine.
I was like, with that explanation, I'm not too mad.
There's still cooler actors than Tom fucking Cruise. There you go.
From LA though? Is he from LA? I feel like he's from LA.
I don't know from LA, but if we're just talking actors, bro, I feel like he's from Matthew.
Yeah. Matthew
McConaughey.
Where the hell did that come from?
I just want, bro, him instead of Tom Cruise. He's cooler. Imagine that guy taking the Olympic flag and riding it out with the motorcycle, bro. That would be fucking hard.
He's riding it out on a horse, bro. That's
either way, very American, very LA. Matthew McConaughey, get him on a fucking horse with the Olympic flag.
But he's not LA. He got a southern accent. He got to be from
an actor.
Wichita. But if Tom Cruise is from LA, I'm not mad at him.
Yeah,
and I'm pretty sure he is, because then he goes from Tom Cruise, and then he hands it off to, like, he goes to the Hollywood sign.
Right.
He goes to the Hollywood sign.
I think that that's where I picked it up, at the Hollywood sign. Yeah. Okay.
Yep. And it shows him like doing all this work around the Hollywood sign, and then he hands the flag off to a girl, and oh no, I thought I froze. He hands it off to a girl on a bike, and I'm sure she's an athlete as well. And when she leaves, it shows the big scope, and they took the Hollywood sign, but then it also had it turned the 2 O's of the Hollywood sign into the Olympic rings, which is
okay. Dope. Yeah. That's okay. That's where I picked up at. Okay, right there.
Then the girl goes down, and then she hands it off to none other than Michael Johnson. You know Michael
Mm.
Johnson? You remember him?
Yeah. The runner from like the 2000 Olympics, right? Like Sydney.
Bruh,
Yeah.
that fool. That was like one of the first runners I ever paid attention to. I
Mm-hmm.
just remember him like talking hella crazy to people. And him and Maurice Green were supposed to race, and they're like, I feel like, and I don't know this to be true, but I feel like back then they was calling people out and just setting up races. Like it wasn't even sanctioned by no, like,
Yeah.
hey, what's up? You want to see me on the track? Man?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the case, but in my head that's how it felt.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's not how it was. But Michael Johnson, that was dope.
Mm-hmm.
He hands it off to some skater dude that I don't know, I forgot his name. And then the skater dude goes to the beach.
Yep.
And at the beach, just freaking red hot chili peppers.
Yeah.
And that was dope because I didn't realize how many of their songs that I knew, but I was like, oh, these, yeah, they was going. They was going. And then it went to Billie Eilish, who did a very boring set.
Yeah, someone said I did. Someone said that she she dressed up as Joel Santana. She did.
Bro, it was such a lackluster performance. Like,
yeah.
I just see obviously wasn't singing.
Okay. Well, the TV's over there at my job. There's no sound because gambling. So I just seen it on TV.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, she just looked like Joel Santana doing another one of her slow ass songs.
Yeah, it just didn't look like it was live, so I didn't really care for it.
Yeah.
And then it went to SNOOP, DOGG, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg went up and he performed that song. And then Drake came out and he performed with Drake. And like, I just can't emphasize, bro. We had a crip walking on the Olympic stage.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's Snoop is undoubted. Like, I don't care. Like, I tweeted this. Like, y'all could debate who the best rapper is. Y'all could debate who has the best rhyme schemes, melodies, flows, whatever, multi-syllable, whatever. Snoop is the greatest rapper of all time. Like, the biggest rapper of all time.
Mm.
Like, I know Jay-Z's up there. And I know Jay-Z has all this business acumen and all of these deals, and he's great. But man, it's so crazy how much people love Snoop, and he was on trial for murder back in the like.
Yeah.
How you go from being on trial for murder to hosting the dressage the category of the Olympics with Martha Stewart? You know what I'm saying?
Great PR team. He's got a great team behind him. Shit. Yeah, he like reinvented himself, you know what I'm saying? He's not just, he's not that guy from Long Beach, not just that guy from Long Beach. He's the old head. He's affable. Yeah. He just smokes a lot, you know what I'm saying? And now he's basically Team USA's mascot. You know what I'm saying?
And he's not too, like, to me, he's not too far off from who he's always been.
Right. Yeah.
I understand. Like, I know there's some parts of him that he had to leave at the door.
Right.
But like, it was so funny like, bro, like, they was trying to eat escargot. Like, Martha Stewart was telling him to eat escargot. He's like, oh yeah, for sure. And when she didn't look, he like threw it off his plate. He was like, oh yeah, that was good. Yeah, hell yeah, that was good. And it was just, it was so dope seeing him because he talks like us. Like, he's, you know what I mean? Like, he's very identifiable amongst a bunch of newscasters, broadcasters, commentators, amongst all that whole world of those kind of people. None of them really sound like where we come from. And then you have Snoop coming in there that's not, he's, oh damn, that horse is crip walk. Like, it's just like, I don't know. It's a different kind of representation.
It's easy to believe him, man, because it seems like everything that he does and says when he's in front of the camera is really him. There's no act about it. So yeah, it's very easy to like root for this dude Snoop. Like we seen the Double GN, his little news show that he had on his little YouTube channel. Yeah. Bro, you see him on there and you see him on like NBC and stuff. He's like the same dude, just less cussing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, he's shit, no matter who he interviews. So yeah.
And that and honestly, that is a skill in itself.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people that come from the hood, that come from, different kind of places, it's hard for them to turn it off. Right. Or it's hard for them to go to the diet version or go to the light version or go to the safe version or PG version. And sometimes when they do that, it's a whole, like, it doesn't it doesn't come off well.
Yeah, there's kind of a disconnect. Yep. Because
Yeah,
we know.
and I feel like people who see it, they Snoop makes it look so easy
Mm-hmm.
that they don't realize like how much he's mastered that of just like to go from being in the hood and then going to a coach that's teaching these kids how to be young men and play football, and then going to GGN, and then going to like a rap radio hip hop type of station, and then going to the Olympics with Martha Stewart.
Mm-hmm.
Like that takes a that takes an amount of range that not a lot of people have.
Yeah.
And the fact that he has it, I think a lot of people overlook it or don't realize how much of a skill it is. But that mug is hard.
Yeah.
People know like how difficult it is to code switch when you go to work, and then you come home with the homies or you come home with the family. Like that in itself is, and he's done it to amongst so many different types of broadcasts and settings and sceneries and just a bunch of different people. So yeah, man, Snoop, come on, man. That was dope. I loved it.
Yeah.
And he was the highlight. He was like so many people outside of hip hop that were just like in the world of sports or in the world of Olympics or in the world of France, like like they love him. It was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, man. I won't argue with that. Definitely the biggest in the world. Definitely the biggest of all time.
Of all time. I don't know anyone else. Yeah.
Who can you name that's tried or has come close to where he's at? Already a couple names.
As a rapper, nobody. I don't put. I would say people as an tried. Artist.
Okay.
Well, who you think is tried?
I was gonna say Ludacris, LL Cool J.
LL,
yeah. Anyone who's trying to transition into different entertainment.
I feel like Will Smith might be up there.
Will Smith
might be up there.
Yeah. Okay.
But I still don't think at first I think Will Smith shot himself in the foot with that slapping Chris Rock. A lot of non-urban people do not like Will Smith because of that.
Right.
But I definitely think he up there. I feel like in terms of just artists in general, I think Michael Jackson and Bob Marley are up there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That doesn't sound immediately like you can compare the two though, but I see where you're coming from.
Yeah, I feel like those are like the biggest artists or whatever.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Rap wise, Snoop is up there.
Yeah. Okay. So with what?
Oh my bad. I was about to get my transition on you.
No, I was about to transition it too. So go ahead.
Go ahead. Take it. I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
Okay. So, wait, what? All right, I'll try. Okay, whatever. Shut up. Everybody shut the hell up. Shut up.
Shut up. Just shut up.
Shut up. Just shut up. With the Olympics going on, right? There was something else that happened during this Olympics involving a debuting event. All right. And people had some stuffuses to say. All right. because the focus was on this Australian breakdancer who goes by the name of B-Girl Raygun. Right. And she was not having a good weekend. You know what I'm saying? People had a lot of things to say, and it got surprisingly deep, at least for me, my standards, because I'm not a deep thinker. Big conversations were happening around this, but I mean, just off the performance itself, thoughts. Raygun and breakdancing, thoughts. What happened?
I just want to say, Australia, count your goddamn days.
Count your days, Australia. Someone, I seen a tweet before you go. I seen a tweet that said, we've been trying to dissect this all weekend. We have lost all aura as a nation. So, yeah. Another one for the U.S.
First, I want to say, I seen all the tweets in favor of her, saying that even though she did terribly, and even though it was, whatever, they felt bad for all the mockery. They felt bad for all the jokes, and they were hoping that she, in her, mentally, she feels okay. And I do want to say that mental health is important, it's real, and yeah, I don't condone people picking on anyone. At the same time,
Disclaimer over.
yeah, at the same time, I feel like shame is kind of needed sometimes. Like
Okay.
the like we have a lot of we have a lot of people out here who are doing terrible, and this whole like participation trophy and having everybody included to a certain extent is okay, and I feel like to a certain extent it is positive for, especially for young kids. But after that age range, like we gotta let these kids know, like, nah, you ain't. It's a reason why it's a bunch of terrible rappers out here, and it's because everybody is being encouraged and nobody is being shunned or shamed. And this is one of those instances where, like, if she was just dancing in the parking lot on some cardboard for her homies, and it was, shaming her, or whatever, that's one thing. But she was on the Olympic stage.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there has to be some kind of repercussions for going up there and doing what she did in order to stop future people from going up there and doing what she did again.
Yeah.
Because not only is it a mockery to breakdancing and to hip hop and to the Olympics, but her being there took a spot from somebody more deserving.
That's exactly the point I was gonna make. That's
Yeah,
exactly
like
it. That was the biggest thing that everybody was harping on about. You
she
know.
deserves to be shamed because she needs to know that the next time this comes up, she don't need to be on that ticket. She don't need to be
Right.
on that plane. Yeah, no. Hand out the waters. We could always use a towel girl.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead. Spritz them up with some, you know what I'm saying? Like, that mug was terrible. Did you
Yeah.
watch it?
I've only seen clips of it online. I did watch it live, but
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I seen the memes, the tweets, everybody talking about it. I put something in the note from that fool Dragonfly Jones. So
Mm-hmm.
apparently she does have like she has a PhD in cultural studies, which I mean doesn't matter, but like one of
Doesn't matter.
doesn't matter. One of the biggest like one of the other talking points about that was like how academics view different cultures and how they try to ingratiate themselves into them. Like
Mm-hmm.
I was told the term ivory towers, right? Academics are in the so-called ivory towers where they get to look down at what's going on in the world, but then just write their theories or write their papers, read their theories and what have you. But when they try to come down and replicate what they read about or did papers about, the disconnect is crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
All that just to say she didn't bother to immerse herself in this breaking culture. You know what I'm saying? To maybe even make some kind of impact. So there was that. There was those talks on there. But yeah, I mean, why would we just let her get on there looking foolish, bro? You know what I'm saying? I I don't know. It's hard to find like I just want to shame her too. You know what I'm saying? There's
Yeah.
hard to.
Yeah.
I've been
You
trying to
should.
figure out. Yeah, I was trying to I was trying to figure out like, can we shoot her some bail? But I don't think I can. It's hard
Bro.
to find. It's hard to. It's hard to. You know what I'm saying?
There's a whole lot of think pieces out there.
Uh huh.
And there's a whole lot of like, she's doing this as an experiment, a social experiment, and she's gonna come back and write about it, and this is a whole
Yeah.
joke. But honestly, I seen her, like, I watched 3 of her battles in the
Mm-hmm.
Olympics. Apparently, she had 6 battles and she got no rounds won. Like, she went 0-18 in rounds.
Mm-hmm.
But I did see her other battles, like, outside of the Olympics,
Mm-hmm.
and she does have a good amount of battles before. So I don't know like how immersed that Dragonfly Jones would have wanted her to be, but
Mm-hmm.
I could see that this wasn't her first time. It looked like it. I ain't gonna lie, it looked like it was her first time getting her head
Yeah.
on the floor. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and I seen the clips, and I wanted to make sure that I came on this podcast fully informed. So I watched 3 of her battles, and I will say there were little glimpses of actual breakdancing, but it was like flooded amongst a bunch of just I don't know. It looked like the movies where like it's an alien in the brain and that fool like got two little like sticks and he's controlling the body. It just looked like the little alien in there like lost the control of one of the arms and he just get like it was bad. It was bad.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think the biggest mistake from this whole thing, it wasn't her. Like, I mean, yeah, her being there was that was probably the biggest.
Yeah.
That's probably the biggest mistake.
Mm-hmm.
But it was when the Australian head of the committee, Lady Anna Mears, that's her name.
Mm-hmm.
I watched her press conference, and she said, like we shouldn't be shaming or making fun of her. It takes a lot of guts to come into the Olympics, blah blah blah. And then like all of that was whatever, that's just, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. That's cool. But the one thing that she said that pissed me and everybody else off was, like it or not, Raygun, Rachael Gunn or whatever her name is the best female breakdancer from Australia, and that's why she was representing the country today. Oh. And everybody went crazy because that was just and then like people start posting like video clips of other Australian breakdancers who were way better. And so I think some investigation has to happen. Yeah. Like, how was she allowed on that stage?
Apparently
unacceptable.
So it is. Yeah. So apparently she won some kind of like qualifying championship to get in there, and it was called the Oceania breakdancing competition, and it was in Australia. So apparently she won that, and that was her qualifier to get on.
They need to check those judges.
Yeah.
They need to check those judges, honestly, because I would love to deep dive into that to see if there were people who were actually performing in there that lost that should have won. Because
apparently her husband used to be a breakdancer too, so he might have had some influence, if anything.
And if you was a breakdancer, right, and you was pretty decent at what you do, and your wife was a breakdancer too, and she was trash, would you tell her?
Oh,
you gotta pick your battles, man. You gotta pick your battles.
Yeah, you do gotta pick your battles, man. But no.
Oh no. No. It depends.
Yeah, it depends. Oh, I hate that statement, but it depends.
It does.
How much do I love her?
Yeah. How long
have we been together?
Yeah. Is it a couple months? You know what I'm saying? Like a couple years.
And how long has she been breaking? How long have I been breaking? Yeah.
And also like it also depends on the character too. Like, is she somebody that can take criticism, or is she somebody that gonna blow up, or
Yeah. Yep.
But would you be all right? Here we'll put it into better terms. All right.
Okay.
You're a rapper.
Yeah. Better terms. Okay.
More relatable terms.
Fine.
All right, you rap and I rap. But you rap and you meet a girl. Think she dope, think she tight. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to fill her out a little bit. And then you kind of feeling her. It's been a couple weeks. Y'all going back and forth, texting and whatnot. What's your favorite color? Blah blah blah. And then like y'all, got a couple dates in. Y'all like pretty.
And we got rapport.
Yeah, you got some rapport. She doesn't know you rap. You tell her, hey, by the way, I made some music. There's some music I've done. Check it out. She goes, oh, me too.
Yeah. Oh.
And so you hit her with the SoundCloud link. She hits you with the SoundCloud link. And when you play her music, it's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good at all. Are you texting her back? Like what how would you respond? She sends you the link, like you send her the link. She's, oh my God, that's so dope. Yo, I love this song, blah, blah, blah. Here's my song. You listen to it and it's just complete trash. How do you respond?
I try to give her some improvements, I guess. I give her notes. Because I'm a dirtbag. I'd still go for it. I'd still talk to her. You said, would you stop talking to her? Yeah, I'd probably still keep talking to her. But we could definitely go in and touch some things up. Maybe we can talk about we could talk about some things, talk it out.
Okay. So then you feeling it. Y'all still keep going strong. And then she said, hey man, what's up? I got this mixtape coming out. Can you be on my mixtape? What's up?
I can't make it. I gotta go. Yeah, I'd probably still do it, bro. I'd probably still do it.
I'm telling y'all right now, Marcus is Potter of the Year. Right? Keeping it real. Keeping it real.
I'd probably, I'd definitely still rap on her mixtape. Why? What about you? You ditching her? You throwing her? You throwing her away?
Yeah, I got too much.
I got too much to lose, girl. Fuck out of here. I'm not there yet.
You got 700.
Right. You see, I can't negotiate a price, so I'll be like, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do the song. But yeah, shit. I mean, there's some things we can work on, but yeah. But oh god. Yeah, no, I don't know. Who you know? You think her husband was in the back like, hey?
I can't imagine another scenario where she wins that outright. Right. But I haven't seen, like, you know, I'm gonna go. What's it called? Oceania
breakdancing championships.
I'm gonna watch that and I'm gonna see what it looks like because
I looked at the website. That you know, that was selling tickets or whatever, and it's just not a blank page, but it's, you know, not active.
Oh, so maybe obviously, it wasn't properly promoted.
Maybe. I don't know.
You think she was 36 over there breakdancing, battling against 14-year-olds?
Probably. Yeah, come on, bro.
She was pissing me off. Was pissing me off. Just the demeanor. Like, it's one thing to naturally not like your opponent in that moment, at least, right?
Right.
Like you in a battle, you're not there to be friends.
Yeah.
So you over there, but like it was so forced. Like she was like, oh, she kept doing it like she was tired.
Oh, the corny.
It was like, you know, she was like, but it just looked so forced. Like it looked like her husband was like, yo, and when they start dancing, I want you to start acting like you're yawning and just act like you're tired. It's like not even.
I read about that in this paper. Yeah. I wrote my dissertation on that.
And that's another thing too. Like all these people who are book smart, they read all these things and they're like, oh yeah, I know about multisyllabic rhymes.
That's what exactly the disconnect, bro. There's a disconnect when they try to come in, and you can clearly see it.
You can see the difference, y'all. If you're not authentic, if you're not pure, like, you know, genuinely a part of it or genuine, like even dancers, like it's some dancers that I see that like be coming up on my For You or whatever. And like some of them be looking so, and I'm not even a dancer like that, but it just, they look so robotic. Like
you can see,
you could tell you could tell and also don't don't ask me about no dance. I can't really dance. I can't dance at all. But you could tell when somebody's thinking about it. Like they're like 1 and 2 and it just
Chappelle's so real. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
It looks so bad. Like it looked and like it just looked like robots. And so I feel like this is an example of that. Like somebody who knows all the terminology, who knows all the history, who knows, you know, all the movements in the past, and but they just don't exude it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Ooh. Exuded.
I felt good saying exuded. You know, they don't exude it. They don't.
Hey, illicit exuded, man. Our kid exuded, okay?
Yeah.
Bro. I don't know, man. Shout out to Raygun, I guess, and Australia. How's what should Australia do to regain their aura?
Man, they need to just get hella kangaroos together and like form an army or something.
That's crazy.
I was talking to my coworkers about it too. I think I could take a kangaroo. They were saying like, no, have you ever seen a kangaroo grab another kangaroo's like hands or shoulders and then jump up with their legs and kick out? She was like, they could burst a lung of yours or like crack your ribs.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, but he ain't gonna get that. You know what I mean?
I'll give him the good old Sefa 1-2. Why I order? Oh, yo, this guy Sefa's so full of shit, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. The whole time she was talking to me about like like, because it was like a passerby comment. It was talking about something about animals. I was like, oh yeah, I'll take a kangaroo. And then like she started breaking it down, like really like actual facts about kangaroos, how big they are, how strong they are, how strong their grip is, like with their hands, and how the PSI of the feet. And I was like, bruh, I don't care about none of that. I swear if it's me and him,
this guy.
If you see me fight the kangaroo, help the kangaroo.
This guy is out of control, bro. This guy is crazy. She had all the facts lined up because she thought just like you. And then she learned all that and was just like, dude, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't fight a kangaroo.
Hey, that's you know what? This is just part of the whole, like, you just, when we grow up, there's a certain level of ignorance you just accept in life.
You know,
and it's like, bro, that's Shaquille O'Neal. He's 7 foot tall. If he want to fight you, he gonna win. I'll be like, bro, it all take is one shot.
You know what I'm saying? I have a puncher's chance. You go for the knees.
I forgot what my dad said. He said something like, man, all that weightlifting, you can't lift weights for your chin. That chin's still soft. Hey, I just never seen no kangaroo chin get tested like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But yeah, I get a kangaroo. If he kicking though, that's like MMA. I'm not down with that. I'm talking about straight from the shoulders.
Yeah.
Come on, you little kangaroo.
Yeah. Trying to talk to the kangaroo. Look, no kicking. No kicking.
Hey, bro.
Okay. Hey, no kicking. All right. Don't be a fucking cheater.
Yeah. Don't be. This ain't mixed martial arts. Okay.
Yeah. Come on.
I'm gonna skip the next one. Is that cool? I'm gonna skip.
Yeah. Go. Yeah, this is a good one too. Go ahead.
So there was an incident. A French athlete. She was running a race. She finished 4th, which that doesn't really matter, but you want to put that in there so we can go she finished 4th. I don't know why you put that in there.
It had to be known, bro. It had to be known.
Maybe so they know she's not a winner.
On top of all of that, she came in 4th.
Yeah, she came in 4th. And at the end of her race, she runs, she finds her boyfriend or whatever. Yeah, boyfriend, apparently. Yeah. And then she pulls out a ring and she proposes to him in front of the world.
Yeah.
I think he said yeah, because it didn't look bad. So I'm pretty sure he said yeah. I just want to know, would you be okay with that?
Oh, imagine a no at the Olympics.
Yeah. No, you. I'm talking about if your girl.
No. I know. Yeah. If she does that to me, then I'd be hella embarrassed. I would actually be kind of embarrassed. I think it's that old school like gender stuff where like I feel like I have to be the one to do that.
Yeah.
But then she does that at the Olympics, and now my hands are tied because there's hella cameras around.
Get up! Get up!
What the fuck are you doing? Shit! Damn it! Yeah, nah. I'd probably still say yeah.
I love how honest you are, bro. You know what I thought of when I seen this?
What?
You know what I thought of when I seen this? I don't know if you ever seen this clip, but it was a dude and a girl, and they were something like at the restaurant or something. And then the girl, she like crept up on him, and then she proposes. And he's like in the middle of eating, and he looks at her and he goes, "What?" And he like puts his food down, and he goes into his pocket, and he pulls out a ring, and he kneels down, and he proposes back to her.
Okay.
And so it didn't look too bad. Like in terms of man brain, it didn't look too
right.
bad.
Right.
I feel like if you in a situation where you even think your girl's gonna propose to you, you always gotta stay with a ring. Just stay with it.
I'm gonna take that move. I feel like I should take that move.
Just stay with it, because as soon as you do it, babe, I was about to
hold on. Hey, wait. Oh.
You know what? And I would have flipped it too. I'd have been like, man, I didn't want to propose to you in your race. I didn't want to take your time. I didn't want to take your shine. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is your time.
Right.
But I definitely, like, in front of the cameras, I would have had to, you know what I mean? Because you're not finna put the ring on me.
You know what I'm saying, bro? That's what I'm saying. You about to put your hand down, bro? Bro, how crazy at the Olympics? Yeah, bro. Yo, bro. Nah, bro. It's not going down like that, bro. It's not. It's not gonna happen. Yo,
imagine dead fishing in front of the world.
Bro. Oh, bro.
And then, like, what if they ask you, like, oh my God, let me see the ring? You gotta be
yes.
like, oh yeah. Nah. Not today.
Yeah, for real. Hey,
no.
Cut the cameras at the Olympics. Hey, get this shit. Cut it. Wait. That's what I'm saying, bro. Yo, come on.
Yeah, you gotta stay with it. Just stay with a ring, y'all. That's a little, a little fun fact.
Yep, that's the strategy. Definitely got to take that, man. Definitely got to take that.
Or if you stay with it and you like leave it in your pants when your girl do the laundry.
Yeah, it's my brother's. It's my brother's ring. I was holding it.
She's just keeping her mind like, oh, he got a ring. He gonna propose to me soon. Like 6 months later. Man, I won that at the arcade.
Yeah, the little machine. Oh shit, bro. Yeah, nah. Don't propose to me at the Olympics.
Yeah, please.
I'm gonna embarrass
cool.
both of us. Yeah, just
cool.
Keep it in your pants. Keep the ring in your pants. You know what I'm saying? That's cool.
So aside from the Olympics, another big deal that went down was D23. What does that stand for? I don't really know. But you know what I did think? Because I think W is the 23rd letter. W, X, Y, Z, right? 23, 24, 25, 26. So I think it's DW for Disney World.
Nice.
I don't know. Okay. Disney World or Disney Walt. I don't know. That's man.
I would say this. Wait, so it's not something a part of Disney World. It's like a convention. Disney. Oh, it's in Disney.
It's Disney.
Excuse me.
But
it's not. Yo, chill out. Chill the fuck out.
It's Disney. It's like DisneyCon, I guess.
Okay.
All right. So they just introduced like a bunch of new stuff coming from
Disney Walt,
Disney World, Disney Walt, something like that.
Yeah.
And there was some exciting new things. Lilo and Stitch live action. Apparently that went over really well with the crowds. I'm excited. Did you like Lilo and Stitch growing up?
Here's the thing, right? I'm about to expose myself. I've never watched it.
I swear if I could punch you in the face right now, I would.
I've only seen parts, read about it, never watched it fully.
You know why? I feel like you probably got triggered because the dude that looked like you never get to eat his ice cream.
You talking about the big bald alien?
Okay. No, he's not an alien. He's not. It's a dude. It's like a big white dude.
Oh, okay.
Always eating ice cream, and in every episode or in the movie, something happens to where the ice cream gets hit off the cone before he gets to eat it.
Man, that's fucked up.
It is.
I don't want to watch it now. That's fucked. No. Yeah, I just never got around to watching it.
That's a great movie. It's a good movie. You might not care for it anymore because you're not a kid, but like back then,
I'll watch a Disney movie right now.
Yeah, so you might want to check that out. It's pretty good. So I doesn't give a damn.
Yeah, I recognize its importance. I know what it is.
Did you know the songs?
I think I heard them like in passing.
A Hawaiian roller coaster ride. Yeah, that was a
slapper. Is that one?
Yes, that's the same one. That's the same one. You get me excited singing that. No, calm down. I just want to say shout out to Lilo and Stitch because before Moana, Lilo and Stitch was the Pacific, that was the representation that we've been asking for. Mm-hmm. And that was really cool, especially when the little Hawaiian girl gonna take off on a little white girl in the movie. She's straight. I don't even know if there's another Disney movie where the girl just started beating up on another girl. Like I know we got Mulan where they're in battle, but they was in hula dance practice and she just she Fuki slammed her and
Hell yeah.
It don't get more poly than that. Let me
Yeah.
So shout out to the poly women. They got hands. So Lilo and Stitch live action. Moana 2, Moana 2 coming out. They had the trailer.
Yep.
Or I think they had a trailer. Are you excited for Moana 2?
Yeah, November, right? It was on November this year.
And they also have a new like a Moana live action too coming out sometime.
Yeah, yep, they did. They got casting for it already.
Is John Tui? Is he a?
Yeah.
You know who that is?
I heard he was a Power Ranger before
he was the only person to play two different Rangers.
Yeah. Okay.
Like he played like he was a Ranger in his face, like with his face, and then he was a Ranger. That sounded crazy. I'm sorry. He was a Ranger in his own body, and then he was also a Ranger as a dog costume. Like there was a dog Ranger dude. And I know it sounds crazy, but it was dope. So shout out to him. He's the only one who played two different characters as a Ranger.
Okay.
So,
I know him from The Legend of Baron Tall. It's fucking awesome in there.
Yo, he's in hella movies though.
He is, yeah.
Like he's in a ton. I want to say he's in Star Wars.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in like I don't know why, but I just watched the TikTok talking about the Power Rangers from that series and like everything they went to do, and he was the first one that I watched, and it was like he's been in he has a ton of credits under his name. Nice. So shout out to him. Shout out to John Tui.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Moana too. I'm excited.
Yep. There's for real gonna be a new Toy Story now too?
Bro, I'm so excited, bro.
I am, but I'm also like, when are we gonna end it? Where does it end?
It does, bro. Toys are forever.
All right, I get it, and I love Toy Story too, but I mean, fuck, man. Like, I remember watching, was it the third one with the furnace in Saw Mall?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Bro, you can't have me go through this emotional ringer like that and then just keep coming back, bro.
No, honestly, Toy Story to me is a series that started off incredible, and it might have tapered off a little bit, but it still stayed high quality.
Okay.
There's never been a real dip in Toy Story to me.
Oh, okay.
You know, aside from the TV shows, but nobody cares about that. But this new movie is about how Woody and them are combating this whole new generation of kids who are stuck on their phones and iPads.
Nice.
They're taking on the iPad generation.
Nice. Gen Z, Gen Alpha.
I want to watch it. And then I didn't write this last one in, but they got a Mufasa origin story coming out.
Oh yeah. Okay, I seen that live action too, right?
What did you think?
He ran through the same herd, right? The same type of herd that fucking got him in The Lion King, right? I just remember seeing parts of it, right? He was running with like another stampede or like another herd or some shit in the trailer.
But, maybe, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's tight too.
Bro.
So I never thought I would want a Mufasa origin story, but now I do.
I never watched the live action movie with Beyonce. I never watched that one because it was the same movie, so like I didn't really care. But this movie I'm super excited about. So apparently Mufasa was an orphan.
Oh.
And he came to the Pride, and Scar, whose actual name is Taka, Scar was the actual prince, and he was supposed to be king.
Oh.
He saved Mufasa when they were like little cubs, and then Mufasa started hanging around with him, and then Scar's mom was like, no, we don't accept outsiders. The king will never have it. And then he's like, well, mom, he's my friend, and I saved him, blah, blah, blah. So him and Mufasa is like locked in. So then they grow up together and they accept them. And a lot of and I ain't gonna lie, the timeline is kind of switching up on Mufasa.
What you mean?
They say
like he doesn't deserve it. He didn't deserve to be.
They saying that Scar brought him in. He was his homie, and then now he took over the Pride. So they kind of like, man, yo, what's going on with Mufasa? Now he looking a little funny in the light.
Hey,
and so I don't know.
Oh, shit.
And then they come into contact with a what do they call it, a pride, right? Like a herd of them is a pride.
I think so.
They come into a pride of white lions.
Okay.
And the white lions just like, nah, we the real Lion King. And that was crazy because if y'all don't know, Lion King got sued by Japanese illustrators or whatever because they had a TV show called Kimba the White Lion. And
Whoa.
they said a lot of the things between Kimba and Simba were very similar.
Oh, I see you, Disney, throwing shots. Okay, I see you.
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Okay, Disney.
So yeah, so I'm super excited about this. This is the one thing that I really want to watch from this.
Whoa. Make Scar even more tragic. Nice. Nice flip
What if he's
story.
just you see how they like they revisiting these classics and they trying to like switch it and
That's cool. I like that. I like that when they do that with stories.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give a whole different perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Like Cobra Kai.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Everybody watched Karate Kid and they seen how it felt. But then
they made Johnny look fucking tight. Yeah, they made him look really cool.
And they made him Rousseau look like he was a jerk. Like he just came in and stole his girl, fought him at the beach unprovoked. Like it was just a bunch of things that they kind of flipped. And it's like, when we watched it before, Danny, he was the main character.
In his eyes, yeah.
And he was the good guy. But then if you actually look at it, he was kind of a jerk. So, So yeah, I'm excited. Yeah. Just ruin our childhoods, why don't you?
Yeah, fuck it. Hell yeah, man. I think that's a good amount of stuff. Unless you want to touch on this one.
No. We good.
I think we're good. Yeah. Again, if you got this far, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Let us know what else we can talk about. You know what I'm saying? We got some stuff going on that we're trying to figure out, man. Talk to us. Let us know. Do what you will. Again, appreciate y'all, man. You got anything for him?
No. Leave us a review. Leave us a comment on YouTube, even if it's nothing real serious. Just leave it like, "Oh my god, I loved it." Ha ha ha. LOL.
I just figured out how to look at Spotify comments, bro, through the Podcasters app, and we've had comments from like months ago. So
I didn't even know that.
I'm an idiot. But yeah, okay.
You both are. But yeah, leave some comments, leave some reviews, leave some likes and all that. Subscribe and check us out on Patreon. You know what I'm saying? You like this? Come get some more.
Come on.
Yeah, other than that though, my brother, take us out, man.
This has been another episode of the Polytickin Podcast, you freaking breakdancing nerds. Hello, Marcus, Sefa, Kofa. Bye.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.